Hi.
Hello there. How are you?
I'm doing good. Um,
Wonderful.
I was excited. I was really, really nervous. How
I
are you?
am. I am too. I am too.
Well, we know it'll just I think it'll be okay once we get started and everything will be fine. I love your
Okay,
book.
let's see.
My God. I love your book so much.
Oh, great, great.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so
Hi, bye. Keep reading.
she loves to be she loves all the attention. Sorry.
Wonderful, great. As long as she's reading.
She loves to read. Please shut the door.
That's great.
I think we could go ahead and get started. There should be some more people joining in a little bit. Oh, I love your shirt.
Hi, Brittany. Oh, thank you. My daughter just joined.
Hello. Okay, let's start with introduction. Can you introduce yourself to the live?
Yes, my name is Beatrice Brown, and I'm a children's book author.
Yay! A great children's author.
Well, thank you.
No problem. Okay, let's start with the inspiration. Oh, first, let's talk about the titles of your book.
Okay, all of them or the last one?
All of them, and then we'll get into the last one.
Okay, the first book was called A Giraffe in the Gym. That's my baby. It's been around for a long time in my spirit, and I finally published it in 2016. The second book is Who Invited the Bees, and it was published in 2017. I had some of the interior redone in A Giraffe in the Gym in 2018 and did a re-release of it. And my latest book is A Day in the Life of Mother Goose.
Yes.
I opened those today. Yay.
I had the official release was yesterday, right?
The 15th. Today? Yesterday.
Yeah, yes.
I had to look at the date. Retired people can't keep up with dates.
I get Okay, let's see. I had everything that I was gonna say, and then as you start talking, it leaves
okay.
you.
It's okay.
Okay, so let's talk about the inspiration to write A Day in the Life of Mother Goose. What was your inspiration?
It actually started, I wrote a rap song for a production that we did with students. I taught special education for over 30 years. And I wanted our students to participate in a full stage production. So I wrote a rap called A Day in the Life of Mother Goose. And the children just acted out nursery rhymes. So I ended up turning it into a book. So it's actually the rap song, which is published in the back of the book. But the book is really the rap song.
Yes, my daughter, when she saw those music symbols at the back of the book, she was singing and she just went to town.
Oh, well, good. That's what we want. I wish people would try the song once they purchase the book. Try the song and upload them singing it to YouTube or Instagram.
Let her try that because she is.
Please do.
Okay, were there any, let's see, I know you wrote the rap a long time ago, but were there any challenges creating this book?
Well, just really trying to select the nursery rhymes that I would include. I did do some additional nursery rhymes. Those may not have all been included in the original rap that we did back in 91, but probably that was the hardest thing, was just selecting the rhymes to go in the song.
Mm-hmm.
Then making it 21st century too.
Mm-hmm.
So many of those nursery rhymes are over 100 years old. That's how I use them. But trying to make it 21st century was really a challenge as well.
I like the way that you made the rhyme and made the rap, because it's not like the normal. It's not all the words in every nursery rhyme. It's just like certain parts in it. I love it. It took me a while to catch on, but I was like, oh, I love this. And then we noticed the words in the book. A crazy thing is, when I get book descriptions of books, I get them, I read them, and then, I decide if I want to review it or not. So I know that it's a book I would like to look at because I've already approved it, but I forget every time. And I'm reading the book, and I'm like, oh, that's cool. And then I read the description, and I was like, duh. It was about the love and the patience.
Yes.
Yes, me and my daughter, we were trying to find all of them on the pages, and when I read the back of the book, the description, I'm like, well, he already told us.
Did you find them all?
Are they on every page?
They're on the left-hand side of the spread. So, I mean, the right-hand side. So they're on the big illustrations.
On on every picture. I think there were a couple we could not find. And then when we were reading the story, she wasn't paying attention to the story as we kept reading because she was trying to find the words before I found them.
Yes. I was hoping that would be a fun part for all readers.
It really was. We loved it. Because at first I thought that those words went to the rhyme. Like I said, oh, okay, this is like with what's his name with the blueberry?
Little Boy Blue?
Yes.
Oh, Jack Horner with the plum on his thumb?
Yes.
Okay. Let's get this straight. It is not a blueberry. It's a plum.
I definitely thought it was a blueberry.
It's a plum.
It's plum in the word. So that would make sense. Need a nap.
Oh my.
So next question. What do you hope for readers to take away from reading A Day in the Life of Mother Goose?
I could barely understand the question. It's breaking up a little bit.
What do you hope for the readers to take away from reading this book?
I hope that it's a fun experience, number one. I would love for parents and children to read together and just challenge each other to find those words within those illustrations.
That was definitely fun to do that. Now I'm trying to go back because you said they were on each page, right? Each illustrated page.
Yes.
Yes, there were a couple. Yeah, that I didn't see. Now I'm going to go back and look. I would find one word. I would find love or patience, but I wouldn't find the other one. So now I'm going to look really, really hard.
Yeah.
I'm like, don't you want to tell me which word it is on this book?
Love and patience. Both are on that page.
Oh,
no hints. No hints. That's the challenge, trying to find them all.
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna listen.
Parents can even challenge, parents and children alike can challenge each other to see who can find them the fastest. If they purchase 2 books, then they can do a contest. do it at the same time. I'm kidding.
I'm with you. Let's see. Let's see. We had enough. Oops. I don't know if there are any questions yet. Oh, MYD Dreams said congratulations on your newest book.
Thank you.
We've had some other friends join us. Book Box.
Hey, Book Box. Hi, guys.
Hello, welcome.
Thank you guys for joining.
Next question. What do you like to do when you're not writing?
When I'm not creating? Okay, I like to read, of course. I love to read. Yes, I do. I love to read. How about you? That's my little cheer that I do when I go into schools. But I love to read. I love to do research on literacy. Of course, I present at a lot of different early childhood conventions. So I'm always trying to find the latest research to help me with that. And if I'm not doing that, I like to try to golf.
Oh, are you a pretty good golfer?
Hey. Not live, okay? Come on.
Please say title, author, and illustrator. Oh, someone came in late, so they...
Okay.
Would you like to go ahead and introduce yourself?
Oh, okay. Reintroduce. I'm Beatrice Brown. I'm the author of A Day in the Life of Mother Goose, and it was illustrated by Sarah Waterfield, who's from the UK. And the rap and rhythm was done by Suzanne Harris. She's going to join me actually at the release the book signing on February 1st.
Oh, cool. Your daughter said you love to travel as well.
Oh, I forgot about that. Yes, I do.
Favorite place that you've traveled to?
Pardon?
Do you have a favorite place that you traveled to?
I like to go see her. She lives in Virginia, so we always, whenever I go, we do the DC area. Charlotte is one of my favorite places, and North Carolina, and I like Savannah, Georgia as well.
All those cold places.
Those aren't cold. Savannah's not cold.
When I think of Virginia and the Carolinas, I'm always cold. So
okay. I do travel to Texas quite a bit as well. I have a friend out there. She's my marketing director. She just left, as a matter of fact, texted me right before we started and said she landed, but she was here for a couple of days.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, she's from Dallas. Well, she lives in Dallas. She's from Albany, Georgia.
Cool. I tried to go to Houston. It's just way too busy. There's way too much traffic in Texas.
Yes. I feel the same way about Dallas. Oh my.
Can really hear you.
Somebody talking about my southern accent. I'm just a down home country girl.
Finally to see you and to hear you. I say this all the time whenever I'm connecting with other people, but you are one of my greatest supporters, my biggest supporters. And I really, really appreciate that so much, to be an author yourself and then to try and give and support so many other authors and so many other businesses. You rock.
I just feel like we have to be helpers of one another. I believe in what you're doing, so I am here to support you.
Thank you. Try to think how many other authors. Let's see. I don't want to say name your favorite author. Can you tell us a few of your favorite authors?
Yes. I like Kwame Alexander, Nikki Grimes, Zora Neale Hurston. Yeah, Zora Neale Hurston, Alice Childress. I'll read just about anything. I won't say I finish anything. I used to, but I've taken that pressure off of myself. But I like a variety of authors. I like Jodi Picoult. I love her work because she's always talking about present day issues. So those are some.
I see her a lot when I'm scrolling on people's feeds, but I don't think I've ever read anything from her.
Oh wow, powerful.
Would you have a favorite? Would you have a recommendation for her?
Oh gosh, if you hadn't asked, I could have told you every one of them. They escaped me. I told you I'm nervous.
You're doing great. Thank you, I want to make sure I'm saying it right. Nefertari? I think so. I want to make sure that I'm saying it.
Okay.
Bruce 5553. Please name 5 books a young Black man should read.
Oh, wow. Yeah, let Bruce know that we can post those for him.
Yeah, you have to give us more information, Bruce. I need to. I see young Black men, but I need to know like the itty bitty babies or the teenagers.
Right.
Oh, I said her name right. Okay, cool.
Okay. Okay.
Let's see. I know you just released this, and you're working on your what was February 1st?
I'm doing a book signing at the Book Tavern here in Augusta, Georgia.
Right. Okay. Do you have anything that you're working on after this or currently?
I am working on several things. I always say my writings remain in their embryonic state, for I have yet to say what I really want to say. It's coming, though. It's coming. I am working on a piece called Addicted to Grace, which will be for adults. I'm working on another children's book about my growing up years in a shotgun house in Macon, Georgia. And it's just a book about memories, sweet, sweet memories. I love that house. We cried when we had to move out of it. But anyway, we were moving on up. Not a whole lot, but.
I love it.
Oh, boy.
Bruce is 37. Okay, so the recommendations will be for Bruce.
Oh, wow. Okay. All right. We'll get to that.
Yes.
After the. Yes.
It's always put on the spot. Like, you have lots of recommendations, and then you're like,
Exactly. That's why I said we'll have to think on that one and can perhaps post later.
Okay. Is there anything you would like to share with the audience, like upcoming events or anything else that you would like to share with them?
I do have the book signing on February 1st from 11 to 1 in Augusta. If anybody's listening and in the area, please join me at the Book Tavern downtown on Broad Street. I'll be in Charleston, South Carolina on the 7th and 8th of February. I forgot, Read Aloud Day, I will be at Freedman Branch Library here in Augusta for story time. And at Barnes and Nobles in Macon, Georgia, March 14th. I think I covered everything.
Busy.
I love it. I love it. I missed that.
The Read Aloud Day, that's February 2nd, right?
It's February 5th, actually. But yes.
Okay.
But I'm doing the reading on February 4th, because that's when they have the children come in on a regular basis. That's their regular story time.
Cool. Let's see. Okay. Does anyone have any more questions for Miss B? Oh, where can you purchase your books?
Autographed copies can be purchased from my website, and that's www.beabrownbooks.com, or from Amazon and Barnes and Nobles online.
Oops, I meant to finish that. It wouldn't let me.
Uh-oh.
Let's see. All right. I think you got your website then.
Did you ask a question? The audio sound. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was making sure that I had your website on.
Oh, yes, that's it.
Okay. Before we close, I would like to share. I have all 3 copies of your book here. This is the latest one.
Yes.
See? And we have Who Invented the Bees?
Who Invited the Bees?
Yes. I'm telling you, I need a nap. I'm so sorry. I need a nap. I've been with 4 and 5-year-old. You know, I'm a teacher's assistant, so I've been teaching all day.
I'm coming to Tulsa, girl.
Yeah. Yes. I gave one for Christmas. Me and the co-teacher the lead teacher that I work with, we gave the kids. We had a gift exchange, and for my gift, I got them all books from our literacy donations, and I gave this out. They immediately, they didn't even pay attention to this, but they just loved the giraffe with the shoes immediately.
Look for more to come on that giraffe with those shoes.
She is from Georgia.
Yes.
My daughter's
Georgia. Oh, James Brown.
How did you come up with all these books?
Some of those ideas have been in my head for a long, long time, and I just decided to put them down on paper.
I know you got this one.
Do you have a favorite? All 3 of them are hers. Do you have a favorite?
Yes, all of them.
No. What?
That makes my heart glad.
I always write 03.
All right. Before we close,
right back.
Is there anything else you would like to say or end?
Yes, I am available for author visits. So if there's anyone listening who'd like for me to come out, please use my contact form on my website.
Okay, and do you mostly do book tours or author visits in Georgia, or it just depends on what you request?
It depends on the request. I've done book tours in Texas, and I've done schools here in Georgia. I've done an event in Virginia. So it's according to who calls on me.
Hopefully we can keep continuing, and I can get you down here.
Of course, not too far from Texas, girl.
Yes.
Yes, so when I'm out that way, I can shoot up to Tulsa.
I would love that. I would love to meet you in person. I never get to go anywhere, really. I would love to meet several people. I would even come to where you are, but I never go anywhere.
We need to change that.
Yes, I'm trying. I appreciate you joining us. I appreciate you being willing. I know it was, kind of nerve-wracking. Yes, and I thank you for sharing with us.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
I will definitely I am going to try and screen record the live, and I will be posting it to YouTube in the next couple of days so that you'll
Okay.
always have it.
All right. Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
All right.
Have a good night.
Okay, you as well. Keep reading.
Indeed.
Bye.
Bye.